Moin Leute, hier sind wir wieder und ja, herzlich willkommen. Wir haben einen Auftrag. Wir müssen nach Byzantium. Erste Mal.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Paradies gefunden. Trophäe. So. Ich überlege, wen nehmen wir mit? Also Ellie hat einen Auftrag hier noch. Und sie hat einen Auftrag noch. Bei ihr bin ich fertig, bei Felix bin ich fertig und Vika habe ich fertig. Also fehlt nur noch Sam, Ellie und Pavati. Nehmen wir die beiden mit, wird schon schief gehen, würde ich jetzt mal so sagen. Oder auch nicht. Mal sehen, was uns jetzt erwartet, was es für ein Planet ist. Oder was nicht. Werden wir sehen. Es lädt ja wie immer 1000 Jahre. Ach Mann. Das ist auch immer lädt. So. Nun sind wir hier. Mhm. Das ist Phineas Kontakt. Frachthaufen entdeckt. Bauroboter-Einheit. Hier gucken wir uns wie immer erstmal ein wenig um. Nehme ich deswegen. Haben wir schon mal einen neuen Helm gefunden. 22. Ja, ich habe mal eine Wissenschaftswaffe. Ach, das kann ich einfach so nehmen, oder was? Keiner gesehen. Hat keiner gesehen. Was ist das hier? Ein kleines Willkommensgeschenk, wie es aussieht. Naja. Komische Roboter hierher nicht. Hm? Ja. Wegen den Dingern mache ich das hier eigentlich auch nur, ne? Ah,
You still
kaputt.
tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
This was a repair drone.
Da haben sie mich beinahe gesehen. Werkbank gedeckt, cool. Ja, manche Sachen kann ich einfach so aufnehmen.
So what if those MSI succeeded on Monarch?
Ja, genau. Du siehst auch wie ein Konzerntechniker aus. Eine riesen Wumme in der Hand. Ich bin Konzerntechniker. Ankommen auf einen neuen Planeten. Immer schön. Du bist also Phineas Kontakt.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you? Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Huh?
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking. Just remember, you didn't hear it from me. I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them. So...
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh. Seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators. Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon. And all... For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you? And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. Sure, that... But one...
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, at first, they eventually... But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you? The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion... After a while, I got connected with... Whoa, I'm not one of your... So, maybe you could do some reconnaissance. Whatever. I'm better with bird terms.
Okay. Das sieht gar nicht so groß aus. Ja, das wäre hier ein Riesenplatz. Ah, geht's hoch und runter. Wir gucken uns aber so um. Hey, du? Nee, du? Nee, du?
All my hard work.
The law's really looking out for me.
Ruhestände.
Once I'm retired, all my hard work's finally paid off.
Once
It feels... I wonder if I'll
Hier
get...
keiner was erzählen, oder?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Hi.
So what if all those MSI suits...
Hi. Nein.
UDL security.
Änder Personal. Mhm. Hier weiter. Los, geh. Was mach ich denn hier? Amor beklaut. Oh, geh weiter da. Will da rein. Wieso sieht er das? Meine Güte. Personals. Er sieht das hier auch. Wir raten, er sieht das. Er ist jetzt hier hinten. Der müsste jetzt mich nicht sehen mehr. So macht man das. So. Haben wir hier irgendwas Cooles? Ein Helm 50. Den nehme ich natürlich. Rüstung 53. Ich habe die gerade außen. Ne, 59. Das ist natürlich... Oh, ein guter Helm. Ein bisschen geklaut. Alle, naja. Meine Güte, geht das hier hoch. Hallo.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders.
Oh mein Gott, das mag ich jetzt schon hier nicht, ne?
Down there, the new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement after all.
Vielleicht passiert mal endlich mal was. Ja, vielleicht.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Wanna be famous? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean? Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits.
Okay.
Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation? Hey, don't worry about it. I'm gonna take good care of you. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage,
Okay.
huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say?
Dabei.
We're holding auditions
Klar,
at the
warum
studio.
nicht?
Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Anti-Creo's facial mask increase. Makes you look fresh and tingling. Do not operate heavy machinery for 2 hours. Anti-Creo's energizing oil. Enjoy 6 cups.
Hey, was geht denn hier?
A UDL security attendant.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Ist hier auch alles rumliegt, ja. Ja, und hier hinten ist nichts. Jetzt sollte ich vielleicht die Waffen wegstecken, ne? Oh.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Nah, probably just shot.
Hat keiner gesehen. Hier ist schon wieder zu viel los. Hey, was hast du?
Today's trends are tomorrow's
Was sind das für
trash.
Bürger? Reicher Bürger, reiche Bürger. Hm. Hey, Verkaufsautomaten. Cool. Aber hier 16, 16, 16, 45. Den behalten wir nochmal. 43 behalten wir, 22 kein Weg, 53 behalten und 38 kein Aufweg. Ja, Schrott, kein Aufweg, so. Ah, 2. Aha, Wodka. Aha. Ein Spaten. Aber für alle Fälle haben wir schon mal ein bisschen.
Move along. Spacer's Choice Adrenal.
You have a rather...
Move along.
The dissidents actually took over the refinery. I can't believe it.
And then
Luxusmunition.
down with a hammersmith grenade.
Ui. Das nenne ich mal.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Granatwerfer 2.
UDL.
Brauche ich zwar nicht, aber ich will es haben.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Immer so. Eieieiei, ja. Da haben wir später. Das ist schon mal. Ja, das ist schon mal ein. Hier ist ein Spaten.
Why place your... What can I help you? Why, to defend their property, of course.
50-bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it. Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. What? Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine. One can never be... Why, to... Byzantium is... Marauders, and you're here.
Hi. Oh, hat keiner gesehen, ja. Immer ein bisschen klauen. Aber schön. Eine Granate F2 hätte ich gerne. Weiß zwar nicht warum, aber ich hätte die gerne. So ist es nicht. Oh, 53? Nee, 14. Ach, klasse. Der ist doch heute weggegangen. Also, gut. Nur einfach. Mafia 2. Klingt gut. Liegt einfach mal Dietrich rum hier, Leute, bricht bei mir ein. Ein Poster gefunden, hey.
Spacer's Choice Carteret Sauce.
Ja, lass mich in Ruhe, du komische Drohne.
Great on fish sticks.
Okay, hier oben ist eine Wacht. Es geht doch ein bisschen weiter, als ich gedacht habe. Wir bleiben erstmal unten und gucken uns unten ein bisschen um.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is. Today's trends and tomorrow's trash.
Ja, was hier auch alles rumliegt. Hi.
Nothing exciting ever happened, huh? So what if those MSI suits needed on Monarch this whole time? I could do it. Easy.
Rizzo's knock you out bar.
Schnauze.
And 76 milk chocolate bar.
Das ist Übergang. Okay, da brauchen wir jetzt noch nicht reingucken. Wir gucken uns erstmal so hier um. Open Pictures. Ein paar Verkaufsautomaten.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring.
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
Thanks to your
Does nothing in this city work anymore?
healthier and more productive than ever.
I'm on my legally allotted break.
Byzantium sure to see the many reports we diligent labor. Scale down the details.
Hier kann ich ja manches aufheben, manches nicht. Ich glaube, manches haben die einfach weggeworfen, weil die einfach hier.
Oh, what are you doing here? Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I? I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go... Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do... Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming
Amor
machine
des
things with gears.
Labors, okay.
And pipes. Why? Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. Not that I place any stock to deal with the sewer. Therefore, see, I'm an enormous fan of... Well, so you see, it's imperative that I... Not just names. There's Lord Reginald... They're in a... She... It's difficult to... So, Iskander is... She's a member of Farnsworth and Corp... Something else? But I must say...
Ja, kriegst du. Wartungstunnel, aha.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? Der Vorstand gesenkt, Junge.
I'll sue every technician and employee who's ever touched this damned device.
Meine, ja, aber trotzdem.
Is Mayfield still drinking?
Idiot's probably face down on the bar by now.
Take it easy. Not like you can get into any trouble passed out.
Weiß hier auch nicht. Ich räume eure Stadt mal ein bisschen auf. Das ist cool, das will ich auch haben. Ich meine, sauber sind die jetzt hier nicht, ne? Wo sind wir hier unten? Gut.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art, culture, or clean toilets?
Spacer's Choice 0G.
Ja, Schnauze. Space Choice.
I don't suppose we'll start seeing monarchs rabble around here. How go?
I don't suppose the Emerald.
Alle, die im Namen haben, erst einquetschen.
The Emerald Veil plant is back to full.
You have a rather exotic. A new Auntie Cleo's facial mask? Or experimental pheromone? I don't suppose we'll start seeing monarchs rabble around here, Today's trends are tomorrow.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo? Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located. Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me. Oh, by all, I don't believe in work. Work is for automechanicals and lower classes.
Okay.
I don't mean to sound cruel. There's nothing wrong with working. It's just so unnecessary. Why bother? We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an... Maverick Johnston's about to release his new picture. From what I hear, they've already started shooting.
Okay, ja.
Do you know... Do you know...
Ja. Ich muss erstmal was trinken, sonst wird meine... Hey!
Hey! Stand back! You... I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you... Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone. That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all so very hot. Oh, he's, medium. Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, 'cause today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka? Cheers to me!
Ja, sicher, trink erstmal, Junge.
Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Ja, einfach ein
Every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you. I
Einmal.
really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that.
Nur ein Hinter, immer rein in den Schacht, Junge.
Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
You must think you're pretty tough. I bet I can take you.
I just need to sit down.
Komm hier rein! Was haben wir denn schon von dem gekriegt? Hm. Ja, das nennt man mal 600. Oh. 105. Und 82. Ah, naja. Ein bisschen was sie kostet, aber.
You and your pen pal seem to be getting along.
Don't make it small. When you say it like that, it sounds stupid.
Naja, sowas haben wir schon mal mit abgeschlossen.
Realize you were so wrapped up.
You're doing it again.
UDL security attendant. Oh.
Wollen wir das Tor zumachen?
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Cannery and all.
And undesirables, and your plan is to
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense. That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers. Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today? Typical.
Ich räume hier nur auf. Typ. Also hier muss ich rein. Ich sehe auch alles hier rumliegen haben, ja. Auch mitten auf der Straße. Dietrich hier, da. Hier liegen irgendwelche Flaschen rum.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium.
Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking. Forgive me if my manners don't live up to the standards of an interloper who accosts total strangers in their own neighborhood. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so... What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful. And this early retirement... Oh, do spare... By simply winning a... Tell me, how is that fair? Oh, by the law. I mean, it's not right.
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous... Fantastic! I hear...
These codes will get you past the lockdown. The same way any bits my... Now, do we have any further business, or I earned my place? Well, it was a very... And he was a true... I just told you. Of course, if you have wealth, you're welcome.
Ja, okay. Irgendwelche Schlüssel erhalten. Gut, cool. Hier waren wir schon.
I don't suppose.
Move along.
Ja, Alter.
Did you hear? Marjorie Dalton and Archibald Harris are with real crystal faux windows.
Laws. Don't they know those went out of style 3 weeks ago?
Ja, ist in Ordnung. Ja, mach du. Das hier.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Our UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Also, Anwesen hier, Anwesen da. Junge. Naja, Leute. Ach, hier oben waren wir noch nicht. Hier wird wahrscheinlich der Vorstand sein.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about? Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was...
A UDL security.
Nothing exciting ever happened. So what of those MSI suits?
Oh. Yo.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Ja, brauchst du überall einen Schlüssel für? Okay. Jetzt nochmal rein, wenn wir es nochmal bestechen? Nee, gut. Einmal reicht. Na gut, Leute. Somit haben wir schon mal die Gegend ein wenig erkundet. Bis zum nächsten Mal.